Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Angie and I'm a 19-year-old teen mom to two beautiful babies, Hudson, who is 8 months old, and Nevaeh, who is 3 years old. So I am filming today's video because it has been like 2 months since I posted it. It's been a long while. It's been a minute. And obviously there's a reason for that. Because YouTube is my hobby and I absolutely love doing it, and I love making memories for my babies and stuff to look back on. So obviously there is a reason that I haven't posted for 2 months, and honestly I've been trying to get myself to post this over and over and over again, and it just hasn't happened, and I've been very overwhelmed. But I feel like I kind of owe you guys an explanation. There's almost 1,600 of you, and you are the most caring, loving, supportive people, and you've been so kind to check up on me, and I just feel like I kind of owe you guys an explanation of why I kind of just disappeared off of social media for a while. I've been a little bit active on TikTok because it is a little bit of an income, and I have been a little bit active on Instagram just because it's easy to do those things. YouTube, on the other hand, is not as easy because a lot goes into filming and editing. But yeah, I've been trying to get myself to film this video for a little while, but I think I just needed that time to kind of let myself be bad mentally, like give myself time to try to get like better mentally and emotionally and all of that before I kind of hopped back on here. So yeah, as some of you guys may know or not know, I recently started a full-time job, and I have been working 40 to 50 hours a week. I started that at the very beginning of June, and I feel like that's definitely when my mental health kind of started to go downhill. Obviously, I have been a stay-at-home mom since my daughter Nevaeh was born, actually before she was born. So I've been a stay-at-home mom for about 3.5 years. I have not worked, and I just had my son 8 months ago. So obviously, going back to work was a massive change, and I didn't want to, and I wasn't prepared to. I'm not gonna really go into that just because it is a little like personal, like me and my husband. I don't want to talk about like financial things on here, obviously, because that is personal. But it wasn't really like something that I was preparing to do, at least for a little while, for the next like 2 years probably, until my son started preschool. So like 2 or 3 years. But I kind of had to. So I was a little like I wasn't prepared for it, is what I'm trying to say. And that made it extremely difficult. And anybody that's gone from a stay-at-home mom to a working mom knows how incredibly difficult it is. You go from spending every waking moment with your children to like hardly ever seeing them. And you know, I spent lots of nights crying myself to sleep, lots of mornings crying before work and all of that, and it has been extremely difficult. I kind of honestly fell into like a depressive episode because I felt like I was missing stuff. And as soon as I told like family I was going back to work and friends, like everybody was like, oh, that's so sad, you're gonna miss so much, like those first few years are so important. Like everybody had something to say like that, and it honestly made it a lot worse. And I don't know, I was really having a hard time leaving my babies. Like it's understandable, like, you know, they're my babies, I've always been with them. And so mentally I was not doing okay. It's been 2 months now, and I gained 15 pounds-ish just by getting in a depressive episode. I hadn't been cooking healthy at all because I was mostly at work. So I'd been eating fast food a lot, not really cooking good because I was never home. I stopped going to the gym. I have not been to the gym once in these last 2 months. I'm hoping to get back this week, but I hadn't been to the gym. And honestly, guys, I literally stopped taking care of myself. Like, that sounds so bad, but I thought, like, I was like, every second has to be spent with my babies because I literally barely get to see them as it is. So I can't focus on myself. Like, all of my time has to be spent with my babies, nothing else. Stop going to the gym. I stopped doing YouTube, which is something I like truly, truly love. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing anything to really take care of myself. I stopped getting my nails done. I really just stopped doing everything that was beneficial towards me. Now it is August. Happy August, everybody. I haven't posted since June, I believe. We are doing a lot better. I have started prioritizing myself. I told my work that I am no longer able to do 12-hour shifts, so I have gone down to 8-hour shifts, which has made the days a little bit shorter. I am starting to take care of myself again, and we actually just got back from vacation. I have tons of footage from that, and it's such cute footage. You guys are gonna love it. I will post that very soon, but I'm starting to take care of myself again, and obviously working, I don't think working is ever really gonna get that much easier because they are my babies, and truly my heart just wants to be home with them. But that's not the point in our life where we're at, is to where I can stay home with them, and that's totally okay. You know, I'm just very fortunate to be able to stay home for the last 3.5 years, and yeah, so mostly better. I'm still having a little bit of a hard time, but I'm definitely getting there, of starting to feel a little bit better. But yeah, I was definitely struggling, and I still am struggling to be away from them. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on why I haven't been posting. It's because you guys deserve like kind of an explanation. You guys are so very sweet people, and yeah, so yeah, from here on out with the YouTube journey, I'm not setting a schedule, and I'm not gonna promise you guys that I'll post all of the time, because chances are I won't, because that is too stressful for me to say this is what I'm gonna do, because my work schedule is fluctuating and it's not really the same. I'm hoping to go down to 4 days a week, and have those be the same days, but I don't know if that's going to happen yet, so bear with me on that. But yeah, I will be posting when I post, hopefully once a week. I'm gonna try to stick to once a week, or at least a few times a week. So yeah, just kind of bear with me through that. Thank you guys for sticking around. It really truly means the world to me. I have videos from Nevaeh's birthday filmed, and then I also have our vacation from the other day filmed as well, so those will be coming out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope this kind of gives more clarity on why I've been gone. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.